Now let's talk about how you should dress on a first date. This is one area where so much horrible advice is thrown around. I mean, I've heard it all personally. Some magazines will say that you have to look all sharp and dressed up, that you have to dress to impress. And this is typically followed by a picture of some male model looking guy in all brand name stuff, looking like he just came out of a business meeting with a fancy blingin' watch and a $200 shirt, hair all gelled up perfectly, and then right there under that article or magazine claims that this is how you have to look and this is what you should be wearing to attract the right kind of woman, an educated, intelligent, sophisticated woman, and if you're not, then you won't. And I mean, you know what I'm talking about. Everybody's seen it before. Well, let me clear something up here. Let me tell you why it's bad advice. And not just bad advice, but horrible advice if you're looking to meet a woman that's intelligent and sophisticated. The reason why is because most women of that caliber who are on that level, they can spot a guy trying too hard from a mile away. Now, honestly, that's the God honest truth. They see that and they will immediately be turned off because you're trying too hard. And if you're trying too hard, A, you're not being yourself, and they know that. And B, you're obviously insecure enough to need to try harder than normal. So you have to break out of your personal comfort zone and you have to try harder to impress them. And you're not being yourself. That is not original. It's not unique. So let's recap that since it's so important and guys fail at it every single day. Most intelligent, educated, sophisticated women will know if a guy is trying too hard to impress them and they will be turned off by it. In fact, you should always be yourself regardless of what stage in the relationship you're in. If you have to try too hard to impress a woman, you're either not being yourself, you're not being true to yourself, or they don't appreciate who you are. In any case, you're not going to end up well. And the relationship won't end up well because you're not being yourself. So how do you solve that? Easy. You just be yourself. And for God's sake, don't wear a suit to a first date. I mean, you should be there to talk to the woman, not to over impress her. She's there for you after all, not for the restaurant or the food or your suit.